What are your thoughts on AI affecting business in 23 and beyond?
Woo! Thank you.
Let's go.
I've been going down the ChatGPT wormhole past couple weeks, as a lot of us have.
Yeah.
If you have, leave a robot emoji down below. But it's going to be an interesting one. It's like Google 2.0. It's like, it's the next kind of evolution. I mean, we've all kind of known AI is coming, robots are coming. I mean, I've been following Ray Kurzweil in the Singularities since 2012 on YouTube. I started following that stuff on getting into it in 2012. Yeah. So I'm 10 years in to the AI exponential technology guys on YouTube and 2023, but ChatGPT is like the first big mainstream thing that's like blowing minds. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting. Obviously, like at some point in the future, we're gonna have like our Tesla bot is gonna go get the door for us right then, and then it's gonna have ChatGPT version 10.0 built into it. I mean, Tesla just unveiled a friggin' Tesla bot. It's gonna all combine, and it's gonna be humanoids, C-3PO servants walking around. I mean, it's just mind blowing. And then all of the taxis are gonna be automated. But for business, like how I think of ChatGPT right now, and there has been other AI copywriting tools forever, but it's almost like you have an extra VA, or your VA has a team of VAs. So whatever they're doing, not like the highest level writing or work, but they can like copy and paste stuff at scale way faster with these type of things. It's kind of like, the new version of Google search. What about you? What are your thoughts? That's one of my questions for you. What are your thoughts right now, specifically in the copywriting space that you're in?
Yeah, so obviously, in my opinion, this is going to be a giant tidal wave of industry change fundamentally. And I think it's inevitable. Anybody who tries to fight against it or rub up against it, outsmart it, whatever, is just going to get priced out as a commodity over time anyway. I don't think there's like no hope or whatever. I just think that we need to work on integrating these things, as we already kind of have started, as fast as humanly possible, because this is going to continue to grow exponentially over the number of years in the future. It's already able to spit out rudimentary sales copy and email and cold pitches and like sales letters and things like that are like not bad, like not great. And obviously it comes from a computer, but fundamentally, it's like the base tenets of a copy are already there when you give it a very direct and specific prompt, which is pretty mind-blowing. And I think that a lot more clients and people and businesses are going to start using this on their own, experimenting with it and integrating it with it anyways. I think that's for sales copywriters, content bloggers, people like that, SEO guys, they're either going to like get priced out or become more obscure and irrelevant as an effect of this, bursting on the scene. Like a little side note, like it took 6 days to get 1 million users, and like on Netflix it was literally like 41 months if I recall correctly, and Instagram was over a year. So 6 days for 1 million users and growing exponentially. I think that most people are going to become a commodity if they're just writing same level basic sales copy or content or blogging. Of course, Google's trying to ding it and whatnot, but then they just came up with the new update for like spammy content, and they want mainly they want user intent to be reflected in the content, whether it's AI or not. So obviously even Google and the big search algos are going to have to integrate and adapt with and to this. So yeah, that's kind of my outlook on this. My other thing that I would say, the last part of it, is that we're going to have to up-level our skill stacks inevitably anyways. So this is a great time for shifting and pivoting and adapting, because right now, if you're just providing words to clients, they can almost already do that themselves at a base level for free with a prompt automatically in 5 seconds.
So now we have the same question for you. What are your thoughts on that?
Do you know what I love about not even just ChatGPT or AI in general. I've been reading about it so much. Everyone expected AI, like we all knew AI was coming, but we expected it to kind of take over the whole mathematical wordplay. But the first thing it kind of attacked or really took over was art. But my concern, I say it is a concern, it is a real concern, not for my job in any sense of the word. I as far as I'm concerned, I feel like as soon as this stuff becomes more tangible and usable, I want to use it. It's just going to make it easier for me. It's going to make it faster, it's going to make it cleaner. And it's like farming before we had technology and like all these machines. They've kind of gone on their own way, and now there's less farmers, but we can still produce more than enough because we have this technology. And people aren't like, I want my farming job back. Like no one says that. It just moves on and we progress. But not just, we have bots on Instagram. What about when we have like deep fakes? When you have like a picture of somebody, put enough pictures together, you make a video of Elon Musk saying something. I mean, there's been videos.
Yeah, there's already videos out like that.
Donald Trump, the president, people saying, what if it starts war? What if these deep fakes look so real that it causes issues and problems, or manipulates markets, or manipulates people's thought processes, which it probably already does, and we have no idea.
Yeah.
What levels?
We'll have
Yeah.
to get the proof. We'll have to meet up in person. Like, screw all video meetings. What? Maybe it brings all of us together. Kumbaya.
Maybe. Or
But
just segregate.
yeah, like when you extrapolate it out, like with you connect the ChatGPT and the deepfake technology. I was thinking about this at some point in the future. Just explain a script or a movie or a scene, and it will just make it. Like, hey, I want a scene where Evan and Bam are wrestling jujitsu in the middle of my penthouse, and then we just like take a picture of the penthouse, picture of both of you, and then it will spit it out in avatar level graphics, just like wrestling on top of my DJ deck.
I really
little,
don't think that's
little did you know we were actually rolling jiu-jitsu right here and just filming it.
Well, the thing is, I don't think it's that far away now. Like, it's just put images together with movement, put it together, 24 frames, you got a video. Add a bit of audio, which it already can do. How are you gonna know? I mean, the only thing I was thinking was maybe blockchain, like you associate certain things to blockchain so you know it's legit.
Yeah,
so
real, not a deepfake. Yeah, the deepfake thing is going to be interesting. Let's say they could have made Avatar just by talking to an AI, and it just like does. Like, I guess you still got to write the script and the characters and everything, so they could just make Avatar faster and cheaper. Is that good or bad? Like, who knows?
Crazy.
But anyway, it's going to be interesting.
Quantum computing.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, hashtag strange times. Evan, what is the secret to success as a digital solopreneur?
I mean, I don't think there's one secret, man. I think like